Welcome to the 2025 MAC Volleyball Season Preview and Content Days. I'm Emily Eman. So pumped to be joined by Buffalo head coach Scott Smith, along with junior pin hitter Manuela Forlin. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Coach, I want to start with you. You've got an incredibly young team this year. There are no seniors after just a few practices into this preseason. What are your early impressions of this team?
Yeah, I was really excited with the way we came back. We did have transfer over the spring, so we had 11 players here through the spring and summer training, working hard. They put a lot of work into the weight room, so day one, I felt like we were in a better place than we've ever been. Strength-wise, endurance, they were playing really well. So we were able to get through a lot of the introductory drills and system breakdowns, things like that pretty quickly. So we've been playing some pretty good ball the past week. I've been really excited about the outlook for the season.
Good. And I know you just signed a contract extension through 2028, so congrats there. We're on the winningest 3-year stretch in Buffalo history. Looking into this season, how are you hoping to build on the success of the past few and bring that momentum in?
Yeah, I mean, I think the past couple of years have raised the expectations here. We were really looking for that first MAC championship. I think even though we're a young team, we have the depth this year. We have the physical ability, just talent at an all-time high. So I feel like we haven't really missed a beat. Replacing the seniors that graduated this past year, who are like a staple for the program for those 3 seasons, is definitely going to be one of the biggest challenges. But I do feel like we have the personnel that can step up and take care of business.
Yeah. Manuel, you're entering your junior year. So now, as one of those veterans on the team, how have you seen yourself and maybe other teammates really help lead some of those younger players?
I feel like our team is really well connected. We all like really friends, really close. So I feel like this thing of like not having a senior right now is not even like a bad looking for the team because it actually doesn't even like matter that much because I feel like we're all putting ourselves as like everyone is a sort of captain, everyone has a different role and everyone is helping each other all the time in the court and out of the court. So it's just amazing.
Yeah. You came to Buffalo from Brazil, where you grew up. What's the story of you ending up to become a Bull?
So my mom and my grandmother also play volleyball, and because I'm tall, so they taught him volleyball is pretty big in Brazil.
Yeah.
So they wanted me to play volleyball actually to lose some weight when I was younger because right, kids also got to do some sort of sport. And I ended up being like good and I really liked it, so I kept going.
Yeah. You've also played in the Brazil national team gym a bit. Are there any players that you grew up watching or maybe try to model your game after?
There is one player, her name is Jaqueline. She's an outside hitter from Brazil. She won 2 times the Olympic Games and she's like my role model. I feel like she's really energetic in the court, outside the court, and she was like a great leader and like a great decisive player. So yes.
Yeah. Definitely coming from Brazil, and that gym is just always one of the best and so much fun to watch. Definitely a lot of people to look up to. Coach, you talked about some of the major pieces that you lost to the offense last season. You know, you lost the Lee sisters and Katrine Trebahovska graduating. Who have you seen really step up to maybe fill some of those roles?
Oh, she's sitting right here. No, Manuel's been doing a great job kind of stepping into the shoes that Katrin kind of vacated. I mean, I think Manuel has always had similar power. It's just the volume has increased and just, responsible decision making when to take the big swing and when to control the ball. I think that's what we've been working through, but she's done a great job. Emma Converse has really stepped up. She really worked hard through the summer and she got limited playing time last year, but has just been doing a phenomenal job passing and attacking. And then our freshmen that have come in, they're bringing some heat. They've got powerful arms and some good experience from our Canadian national team. Our 2 Canadian players, they just played in the World Championships, and I think that experience has been really great. And they've brought those experiences here to us, and I think it's been really good and influential for the rest of the players.
Yeah, massive to have that kind of experience and level in your gym, especially with, like we said, a younger group, but a very experienced group at the same time. Manuela, just a few practices in, but what excites you most about this team?
I feel like everyone, every single practice is going all for it. Like we work like we are a really competitive team, but like we also have family at the same time. And I feel like it's a good like competitive way. Like every time we're playing, we just want to win. Like every single point we hustle. And I don't know, this is just like an amazing feeling when you know everyone wants to practice and everyone wants to win and we all have the same goal. It's really good.
Yeah. Coach, lastly, I want to ask about your non-conference schedule and what have you realized over the past few years of building that to get your team ready for MAC play?
Yeah, I mean, we've tried to challenge ourselves right from the get-go. So, I mean, we're hosting two Big Ten teams this year. We're going to Marquette and playing Dayton and Western Kentucky. So that'll be a huge test for us. Our home opener is a good mix of different styles of play. So we get to kind of test some lineups out, see what's going to work for that next weekend. And then it doesn't really fall off at all. We've got Cornell coming to us, Northwestern. Then we get down to Pittsburgh and get to play Robert Morris and Duquesne. So I mean, I think it's a good mix of styles, different levels of play, and I think each team is going to prepare us in a different way. I mean, I think the challenges we'll see through preseason will kind of mimic what we're going to see throughout the MAC. So we're going to be tested, and I think we're going to be ready.
As you mentioned, you open up at home with the Buffalo Invite. You'll see Liberty, Marist, and Rutgers before you hit that gauntlet of a non-conference schedule. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to watch your team this year and watch you guys grow.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Look
thank
forward to
you.
it.